Check, check. Hi. Alright, so I'm going to sing you a song, and here it goes. That you had another girl wrapped around your finger again. Yeah, say I am a fool who fall in love with you. I won't give you that loving like you're used to. Yeah, you had another girl falling head over heels. Yeah, for a moment with you, somebody could care. Say I ain't a fool, like they say. I make my own rules, yeah, I make my own way, and I promise that I won't treat you like they do. Yeah, I swear, oh, swear I'll tell the truth. I heard, wouldn't know. Yeah, friend of a friend had another girl wrapped around your finger again. Oh, I ain't no fool who falls in love with you. I don't do like them other girls do. Say I'll treat you right, keep you up at night, telling you how I love you the way that you do. Oh, and I swear to tell the truth. But you got another girl around your finger, and I won't sit here and linger. You got another girl wrapped around your finger again. Yeah, it's just word of mouth from a friend of a friend.
Yeah! Yeah. Who wants to join me? It's right here. What's Miss B? Let's turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Hi.
Oh my God, you're good.
Thank you.
You really are good. And this is
All
from the
right.
IE, okay?
Yes.
One more again. Let's give it up for Shaye Taylor. Yeah. That was good. All right, man. What was the name of the song?
I don't know, I just made it.
Really?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, man.
It was dedicated to me, so it's okay.
I was saying, it's okay. We was thinking about
Wrapped around your
I
finger.
like
Oh, of course. I
thinking
can
about
help
you.
myself.
Wow. What are you wearing? Axe cologne? Shout out
Is
to
that why you were running at me?
Can I get a little bit more on my headphones, Ricardo? A little bit more.
Oh my God, but you are so good.
Thank
Really.
you.
All right. Recently you joined Billy
Billy and the Rebels.
Billy and the Rebels, man.
Join the rebellion.
Where'd you guys play it?
We've played limited shows so far, but we did have the honor of playing the hangar stage at the OC Fair, which was an absolute blast. I did not realize how big the stage was until I actually stepped on it, because I'm kind of smallish.
Smallish.
I'm smallish. So I got up there and just the stage was...
Biggish?
Yeah, it was amazing though. I'd do it a million times more. I'm excited.
Okay. The OC Fair.
The OC Fair.
So what type of genre is Billy and the Rebels?
We are a pop/rock group, so it's got like a real nice flair, but it still has soul and growl behind it. So
She reminds me of Pink.
Nah.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Does she take a vote?
No, when
Does she remind you of
when
Pink?
Pink first started out,
Look at-
that's how she sounded.
Nah.
I love Pink.
But good, because she's a lady.
No, because she has that real soft voice.
Soulful.
Yes.
I can see a little bit of Pink. But anyways, how have you been? We used to we had our first interview back in the day, maybe a year ago. You've been through a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of growth. Working on the album.
A lot of lessons.
Do you play instruments with Billy and the Rebels?
Actually, I have taken a step back from my piano. I still play it, I promise. But I have taken more of a get out from behind an instrument and just kind of flip your hair. And,
You do this sometimes?
Do what, girl?
Ever?
I do, but only at band practices when nobody's looking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's awesome. It's not a step back. It is a step forward because
Yeah,
you have
I
that
should
big
say
stage
step forward.
you have that big stage to fill, right? Do you cover it?
Yeah, I do actually. Well, I think I do. I am actually a dancer as well as a performer and everything else, and a singer, and so I get to kind of show that off just a little bit. I'm working on it more, trying to put it in there a little bit more, because I'm not like professionally trained or anything. It's just kind of solo on my own, watching YouTube videos. So
Who inspired you to get involved in what you're doing right now?
Surprisingly, nobody famous. Like it was a bunch of women that were in a female acoustic showcase, which then birthed my mentor, Crystal McKee. And I just saw them doing what they loved and going after it and enjoying what they were doing at the same time. And I just like fell in love with the fact that they could get up there and kind of show off, because I've always kind of been a goofball. So now I get to kind of like show that side of me, but at the same time have the whole like musician thing going on, which always gets the dudes. Always.
That's what's up. When you say these women birthed your mentor, was it a test tube baby? I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty.
I'm gonna lean back a little bit because I don't know how to answer that
That's just
question.
what popped in my head. You said they birthed
Surprise
them.
what pops in
I'll
your
just
head.
my bad. Who was the person though?
Her name is Crystal McKee,
Okay.
and she's also a performer, which is really awesome, because you can have a mentor that just can push you, or you can have a mentor that does what you do and understands.
She was hands-on too?
Yeah, yeah. We've played many shows together. She just had a kid.
Okay.
A beautiful little boy.
Have you ever
He's adorable.
auditioned for like America's Got Talent or anything like that?
I did, actually. I auditioned for The Voice. Unfortunately...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I've been watching America's Got Talent, and they don't have nothing compared to what you sang tonight. I'm serious.
Right.
The last show was really bad. It was really bad.
I didn't even get past
I'm trying to get
one.
on.
I think I got past 2 rounds. How far you got?
I made it in to see what they don't tell you is that you don't just go onto the show and do the blind auditions. You go on and you have to go through all these producers first.
Right.
So I got to the first panel of producers. They also don't tell you that they judge, when you go into audition, they have these rooms that they take maybe 10 or 15 people.
I was in there.
Yeah, okay, so you know.
I went there twice.
But the person in there that's judging the people is looking for a certain genre. So if I got put into a country room, I'm not going to get picked.
That's what I felt too. I was like, I
Yeah,
don't
they
understand.
go based off of this person's looking for country, this person's looking for R&B, this person's looking for.
That's what makes it. It makes
Whatever
it easier to
else.
target a better show.
Yeah.
Than for everyone to look for. Everyone could be rock one day, and it's like kind of like it's
Yeah,
defeating the purpose.
they are looking for diversity, so that's really nice. I just wish they would tell us which rooms we were in.
I know, man. Let me go to this room.
Pick your room in the proper room of your choice, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, my last one, I don't know for sure on time, but it was a trip that I went in a room with a lady. I don't know if they're watching, but she couldn't be around people too long because she was susceptible to disease. I don't know if it's funny, but also I was in this group. Let me name it.
Put you in the germ side group.
There was an albino. Also, like, this is not all the way funny, but there was another man who had an iPad like this, and he controlled his wheelchair by the iPad.
Was he singing?
He sang. He sang.
Did he sing to the iPad?
This is like the it's a very interesting point in my life. So he controls his wheelchair with his head, and he rolled into the audition room with me, and he no offense, because I have family and friends in wheelchairs, so this is all out for you. And anyways, this is real. He rolled in there, and he didn't actually speak anymore. He just kind of yelled and stuff. Anyways, you have to sit on the side. There's like this side and this side, right? And then they call your name, and he rolled to the middle of the X. Remember, there was a tape X? And he was like, went to the middle of the room, and he was right there in the middle. And he said, and he just sang like that, and he didn't make it.
He's going to sue you for copying.
I'm not going to sing the whole song what he sang, but he sang in that key of, and he didn't make it. I went down the escalator, and he went down the elevator. But we just walked in that walk of shame, elevator.
I'm pretty sure there's a rule somewhere that says you cannot make fun of people in a wheelchair.
I didn't.
I'm almost positive.
We haven't signed it yet.
I know something's gonna happen to me on the way home.
I think
But
I want to.
that was a real true story, guys. He beat me on The Voice, so that's what I think about The Voice. See, Lo's watching right now.
If you're watching,
he ain't doing nothing.
pick me.
But anyways, you guys got any shows coming up?
Right now we're working on just producing our music and getting it fine-tuned.
Okay.
Adding the extra fun in there.
You joined a band that already had followers, a male singer, and then you took over and, like you said, did your renditions of this. Did you guys change the music at all, or you just played another key or anything, or you hit those keys?
Oh, I can hit many keys.
Okay.
But no, we went in there and they auditioned a few people. Unfortunately, the original singer wasn't quite a perfect fit, and so they auditioned a couple more people, and I guess I was it.
Okay.
And I completely enjoy my band members, and they're just totally awesome. We sit in rooms and just rock for hours until we can't rock no more.
We're going to take it to DJ Dizzy real quick, and we're going to come back with you. We want to make sure we get this on video. But let's give it for Shaye Taylor once more. And Rick